visited the Cowra Information Centre, and Lindy was full of information, very, very helpful. And if you're coming to Cowra, we definitely would recommend the POW breakout hologram story. Yeah, that's at the information centre. Beautifully done, and really good to step back into history.
The information centres are full of information.
It's strange that, eh? This is a must-see when you come to Cowra. All the information about the POW breakout is at the information centre. Fantastic hologram too.
The camp is about 2 miles out of town and houses 2,000 Italians, 2,000 Japanese, a handful of Koreans and Chinese, and up until last year around 1,200 Indonesians. This wide, well-lit road through the centre is called Broadway, and this is no man's land, which forms another divider. The war has victory celebrations in Cowra went on for days.
So we're at the Rose Garden Coffee House, which is right next to the information centre and in front of the Rose Garden. Strange that. And we've ordered some meals, but look how huge they are. So you've got the palmy, and I've got the chicken Caesar wrap. How cool is that? Staying at the Caravan Park. It has different types of accommodation. The sites are very tight, and there's grassed areas and also slabs, concrete slabs. That's where we are. Hey Maud, let's have a wander. It's a nice caravan park, but by Jesus, the plots are very tight. So you've only got the concrete slab, and then you've got the other part of the slab to sit on, and then you've got a 1.5 foot of grass. So they're very, very tight, and you can't actually access the river from here. You can see it, but you can't access it. So you have to go right round over the bridge. Camp kitchen, so you've got a couple of outdoor tables, picnic tables, the barbecue area, a couple of tables. Inside we have free books, TV, lounge, another dining area, hot plates. Very clean. Amenities are quite dated, but sort of clean. Wasn't impressed with the showers this morning. There was absolutely no hot water. Apparently you've got to run it for about 10 or 15 minutes. Washing machines, pet-friendly machine, which is nice to see, and some dryers as well. Taking in the River Park Walk, which is right next door to the Caravan Park. Bit of construction happening here. Very pretty though. This is the Lachlan River, and it backs onto the caravan park that we're staying at. Back in 2022, the caravan park was actually underwater. So the noise you hear above me is the join of the bridge to land, and it is very noisy. You can hear it as clear as anything in the caravan park. So we have a sign up here. It says in 1952 that was the flood level, which is 16 metres above sea level. Going to cross the Lachlan River.
That's the bridge with the traffic coming from.
This is a one-way bridge, and we're just going to wait for the car to go. There is a limit here, so a motorhome could not go across this bridge. It's only a 4-ton limit. Just check if the carts. How beautiful is that? Car coming. Yeah, I was trying. With my balance at the moment, I wasn't too sure to be that close to the edge. Beautiful park. So this park is right behind the van park. Let's see how close we can get to the Corellas. And there they go. Australian hotel built in 1909. St. Raphael's Catholic Church. Main street of Cowra. So we're heading off to the Japanese gardens this morning, and it's all uphill. But there's some really beautiful things to see along the way. How you going with the hill, honey? How you going with the hill? Yeah, poor absolutely.
You can do it, hun. I must admit, it's not only you that's feeling it. This is the hill, all right.
I got hot, that's all.
Nice view from here, though. Wonderful lookout. You don't even have to look at it, actually. But if you're walking it, be prepared for a steep climb. And Michelle's not the only one that's building it. Yeah. You have to come further, hon. Did I tell you I hate hills?
You don't do with me walking. Stop, will you? So we nearly reached the top at Bellevue Hill Lookout. Wow.
So it's a bit of a steep climb, but the views are spectacular from up the top of the lookout. And down in the lower right hand corner, just at the edge of that tree, that's where the caravan park is that we're staying at currently.
At the Cowra Japanese Garden and Cultural Centre, right next door, is a sculpture park. Time to explore.
Yep, Michelle can't leave work home. She has to take work with her.
I'm not working. It's called YouTube editing. And I'm so far behind.
But she does have a nice view. Disregard the fence though.
We'll do a cheers.
So what I'll do is I'll say,
I only started drinking this recently.
Sure,
You know,
sure you did.
like today.
Yeah. Oh well.
What, recently with that glass?
No,
Or
recently with this glass. They're really good, nice, big size ice cubes, so they've lasted. But
Yeah, you must be Aussie then if you're having ice in your ice cube.
Ice in your ice cube.
Yeah.
Have another one.
we
Yeah.
like the whiskey, so,
So
yeah.
are you
yeah.
videoing us not what, nostrils up,
I've been
please?
videoing for the last 30 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Oh, can I just do the no jingles?
What do they say? You gotta lift your
lift your
no, like
Is it
yeah.
left
Oh,
or
well.
you got to put your head out like that?
It is
Oh,
what it
I
is.
don't
Isn't
know
it
which
one-
way it is.
one leg
but
like
you
that?
twist and
Hold on.
turn so that there's no wrinkles there, right?
What is it that... Hi, I'm
Yeah.
Michelle.
Yeah. I'm Michelle or Shelley.
I'm Michelle and Shelley.
I used to be a Shelley.
There you go.
The three amigos. Cheers.
Cheers.
Shellys.
You need to refill your drink.
Yeah, yours is empty. You need to.
All right, you can cut now. Thank you. We're at the Lachlan Valley Railway Museum. And if you're into trains and anything old, definitely worth a visit. Table is actually manoeuvred by hand, so they're actually just going to bring another train across here onto the round table. Last stop before we leave Cowra is the Japanese War Cemetery.
And Australian War Cemetery.
And the Australian War Cemetery, yeah, true. We've had a great time in Cowra, haven't we?
Yes, brilliant. There's lots of things to do in Cowra.
Yeah, there is a lot of things to see and do. I suggest you get your walking boots on if you don't have a...
If you don't have alternate means of getting around and choose to walk, some spots like the gardens and the War Cemetery actually, a bit of a hike, and it's a hilly hike.
Yeah, but we loved our stay at the Caravan Park. The only bugbear I had was the road noise, which was continual, and the hoons at night. Every night the hoons were there, but being right next to the Lachlan River, there was plenty of walkways, easy walkways. Would we come again?
Oh yeah, look,
Yep.
I'd definitely go to the same van park. I mean, the noise factor, it's not the van park owner's problem. It's not their fault. It's just unfortunate where the bridge is situated, which causes a lot of the noise. And of course you've got the open parks there where young fellas choose to waste their money on buying new tyres.
So if you're going to stay at the van park, I'd stay at the lower numbered sites. Anything up to number 20 is pretty good. After that, it's noisy as. But in saying that, we're off to
Canowindra.
Just for an overnight, because my lovely hubby was going to surprise me with a hot air balloon flight tomorrow morning, but that's now been cancelled due to lack of interest from other people.
Yeah, but unfortunately they couldn't get the minimum numbers for the flight
Yeah.
tomorrow. So it's been postponed to later on in a month. So we just have to reorganise our trip a little bit and do a backtrack to Canowindra.
And that's what it's all about. Detours, go back, go forward,
Yep.
do roundabouts, do U-turns, whatever takes. So, Canowja, here we come.
Ciao.